All right, let's take a look at the morning literacy activities in teachcandy.com. So of course you have to go to the home page of the website first, and up here make sure you log in. Once you're logged in, you'll be able to make your way to this page here that lists everything that's available on the website. And for today's purposes, we're going to go into daily morning literacy activities. On this page, you'll see that it's laid out by week and laid out by day. And although it does say Monday through Friday, the days are also numbered day 1 all the way up to day 200, which is 40 weeks. And so that you can actually teach this rather than having to go a Monday through Friday, you could include a Saturday and Sunday being your day 6 or 7, or you could skip a certain day and do that day 3 on a different day that's not a Wednesday, for example. All of these are formatted the same way, so it doesn't really matter too much which one we choose. Let's just go anywhere. How about week 5? Let's go into a Tuesday. So when you get to that particular day's literacy activities, you'll see there's a title. And right at the top to begin with, there's the months of the year song. I think I have about 10 different ones that go through the 200 days. If you click on that, it'll take you to a YouTube video. And the YouTube video will obviously play the months of the year song. You can also find on this page rotating and spinning days of the week. So you can adjust this with the toggles, whichever way you want. And if you're counting the number of days in school, same thing. You can use this to toggle through and say, hey, we've been in school for 23 days so far. There's also a toggle for the years. I think it goes up to year 2048. There's a toggle for the months. There's a toggle for the number of days within that month. Let's say it's March the 12th. And then below here, each week there's going to be a new language in which to learn how to say good morning. So 40 weeks, 40 different ways. You can see here it says that this Spanish is spoken in Mexico. And you can go to Google Earth. And Google Earth will take you to Mexico where you can zoom in or out. There's also a link to hearing Buena dia being pronounced. Next up, you've got a quote by somebody who's famous. And usually a picture of the person. Sometimes it's anonymous, but if you click on the person's picture, it'll take you to a Wikipedia page where you can learn more about that person. The quote changes every single day, so 200 days, 200 different quotes. Over here on this side, I have what I call my zones of regulation. So I let kids know that they all start off in the green zone, but if they get a warning, they move to yellow. A second warning in the same day, they move to red. A third warning, 3 strikes, you're out. They move into the blue zone like a penalty box. And in my case, the consequence is they lose their play time, their centers time that they might have. Here's the class charter. You can click on that. And it shows the 10 golden rules that my class created. And some additional rules as well. There's also some information on the zones of regulation. And I'll tell you a little bit about how I operate. So below the zones of regulation, there's also a link to days of the week song. And I think I have 5 different ones. So there's a same one for each Monday, a different one for Tuesday, different one for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. You just click on that. That'll take you to YouTube where you'll find the days of the week song. And again, about 5 different songs. So below that, we have our yesterday was, today is, tomorrow will be. And again, these are all toggle made. So you can move through these. And a little bit of information on what yesterday means. It's in the past, today is the present, tomorrow is the future. Here we have what is the weather today. Again, we've got a toggle system to switch through different choices. And some words here. There's a link to the weather network, so if you click on that, you can then enter your location for where you live. Find out what your weather is like for today or the 7-day forecast or so on. Then what is the temperature today? Is it hot, cold, freezing, so on? And there's a couple of different thermometers that you can choose from. And over here we have another link to a YouTube video that's the weather song. And again, I have several different ones that I cycle through. what is the season? And of course we've got all 4 seasons depicted here. And what clothes should we wear today? And some suggestions, and again, toggle system to be able to move through it. Images of both girls and boys. What I usually do is I have a star of the day, and depending if the girl is the star of the day, then I'll use the girl picture. And if it's a boy who's the star of the day, I'll use a boy picture. Special helper, star of the day. Here we have a phonemic awareness lesson. Again, this is a YouTube video done by myself, and there will be 200 of these. Different one for each day. And over here we have a Spelligator lesson. So again, if we click on that for a YouTube video, N, I, P, nip. S, I, P. And then below that, I've put a dividing line so that the top part can be for the morning session and the bottom part can be for the afternoon session. So in the afternoon area, I have a link to the U-Fly lessons. So you can choose whatever lesson you want there. And on this side, I have the U-Fly word mat, the more advanced version. And you can use that in whatever way you want. And then below that, we get into the sight words. This happens to be week 5, so group 5. 5 words repeated Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So the same list for the whole week. Below that is a little video for each one of the words. And below that is another YouTube video for my own lesson on showing each word. Then below that, we have a story here, again, YouTube video. And this story is played through 3 times. First time I read the story. Second time I do an echo read in which the class follows along. And third time I do it where I'm just pointing to the words and the class is reading independently. It's the same story that's done Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So a new story each week. Usually Monday I just play it where I'm reading the story. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I have the students do the echo read part. And Friday they hear the story, they do the echo read, and then they have their opportunity to do an independent read. There's also a PDF of that story, and so you could print this PDF off. Then underneath that, we have the unscramble the sentence. Start on the green and stop on the red. And the kids have to unscramble it. Below is the answer. His cat was tan. And then I end off the time with a trivia. So this is from the Weird But True. Some of them are Canadian trivia, some of them are animal trivia, some of them are other types of science trivia. Each one is different for every single day, so again, 200 different ones. And then often there's a YouTube link to something about whatever the trivia piece is. So this YouTube link would lead to a story about the giant pumpkin races. Sometimes there's also a Google Earth connection as well, sometimes. And that is the layout for all 200 of these morning literacy activities. All 200 days are set up exactly the same structured format. This can take quite a while. So in some cases, if you don't want to do the entire thing all the way through in the morning, you might want to break it up, say go down to the phonemic awareness and Spelligator lessons. So you could break it up for a morning time and an afternoon time. Totally up to you. But again, all 200 days are formatted exactly the same way.